We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Atlanta Braves. Into the box now, Gene Segura, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Philadelphia, the shortstop, Gene.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. He's got it one away. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew Mccutcheon. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Now here's the pitch. Hernandez has hurled more than 2,700 major league innings in his career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away.
Batting third.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper.
No, that's down.
Popped him up. Flowers shading to his right. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzy Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzy.
Now here's the pitch.
Albies.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Dansby Swanson waits on deck. And it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And now a pitch on the way. And a ball 1-0. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting fourth.
So first and second with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcel Ozuna. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
2 balls and a strike now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Duvall.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. The set and the 1-1. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. Didi Gregorius will be next. Driven to right field and deep. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Stepping up now, Davy Grillon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Grillon, 23 years old. He's a second-year big leaguer. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hoskins takes his lead at third with 1 away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Hit on the ground to third, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, number 4, Scot.
And in steps Scot Kingery. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Josh Harrison stands in.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Has a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball. Ball one, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler.
Here comes the first pitch.
Flowers.
No balls and one strike. Dominguez is known to have exceptional stuff. His strikeout numbers are eye-popping, but at times he does get himself in hot water with the base on balls.
Matty V, the stuff has never been a question with this guy. It's been about containing the stuff and having command of the strike zone. He has really good strikeout pitches. The problem is he'll get ball one, he'll get ball two, and he sometimes isn't really in attack mode, and that leads him to walking a lot of batters.
Harper is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
The third baseman.
Stepping in, Johan Camargo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Popped him up. Harrison is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Full count to Ender Inciarte. 3 balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mccutcheon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Seranthony Dominguez. 9-1-2 due up.
Seranthony.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew Mccutcheon. First pitch on its way. Hit hard to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The pitcher, Felix
First offering on its way. The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Lays off. 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. And sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Locks him up for strike 3. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzy Albies.
Ozzy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's the second out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder, number 13.
Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Zach Eflin is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Ozuna.
Here's Marcel Ozuna. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul 2, here it is. Time, and the Braves rally. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch of the at-bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1. This is foul right side. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out.
Third baseman.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, and the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2-0 now.
2-0.
He's running. In there. Now the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 2-1.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Davy Grillon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Count is 2-1.
1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You could work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The center fielder, number 4, Scot Kingery.
In now, Scot Kingery, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. For the current campaign, Kingery carries a batting line right at .240.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 1-1.
2-1.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Adam Duvall. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball one.
You got a ball, 1 strike.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup
Now
there as
batting,
he swings and
catcher,
misses, and he's set down
Tyler
on strikes for the second time tonight.
Flowers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tyler Flowers will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Lifted the other way to left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The center fielder, number 11. Ender
Inciarte will be the next to bat. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Stepping into the box.
Now
Felix Hernandez. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Ozzie Albies would be next. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating a changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And this will be fouled away. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach Eflin.
So now to the plate, Zach Eflin. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
The batter, number 2.
Settling in now, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. in the dirt here. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew Mccutcheon.
Here's Andrew Mccutcheon now, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Mccutcheon is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. 1-1 to Andrew Mccutcheon. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Next pitch for Felix will be number 75 in the ball game. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across
Up
from
next
third.
for Philadelphia, the right
Digging in now, Bryce Harper, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Slow grounder to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Swanson playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. 3 balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this 2-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Up next for Atlanta,
2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Tricky Toussaint takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 62.
Top half of the sixth about to get started. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Flowers has it. And he makes the throw to first. Hoskins is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
One out for the Phillies in their half of the sixth, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Grounded to the right. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Davy Grion. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And now a pitch on the way. 2 out, nobody on.
1 strike.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. At the plate, Marcel Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ozuna.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
2-2 to Marcel Ozuna. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
A payoff pitch one more time. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The first baseman, number 20.
Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Now the pitch.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Tyler.
Ball 1.
Flowers.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's Johan Camargo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Camargo.
First pitch of the at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jose Alvarez comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt about that. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Nick Marcel will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Nick Marcel.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Ball and a strike. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56. Darren.
7th inning ready to roll. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scot Kingery.
Leading off for the Phillies, the center fielder, number 4. Scot.
Now here's the pitch. Chopped to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0. Misses down below the knees. O'Day, 37 years old. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
The 3-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. JT Realmuto will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 10, JT Realmuto.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. 2-2.
2-2, Sam.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Flowers moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Robert Scott gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Robert.
Ozzy Albies will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Not shortstop.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to third. Taken in by Gregorius. And quickly there are 2 away. Acuna digs in
right
now.
Fielder. Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1 pitch. Misses off the plate. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Called strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Here now the 2-2. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out hit keeps things alive for Marcel Ozuna.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel.
And that'll bring in Marcel Ozuna as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he's back standing. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Inciarte on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Mccutcheon.
Stepping in now, Andrew Mccutcheon. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball inside.
Hits are even at 7 apiece. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider down in the zone for a swinging strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Victor Arano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 64. Victor.
Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Leading off for the Braves, the first baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Duvall.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Catcher Tyler.
At the plate now, Tyler Flowers. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Line toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at 3rd with still nobody out.
3rd baseman, Johan Camargo.
Plate now, Johan Camargo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away 3 passes.
Oh, this is hit to 3rd. Will it be 2? There's Harrison for 1. Back to 1st, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Ender.
Ready now, Ender Inciarte. Last time through was a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. High chopper to 3rd. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
Ladies
Luke
and gentlemen,
Jackson
your
will come on
attention,
now,
please.
and he'll slide into the
The
7th
changing
spot in the
for
lineup
Atlanta.
following the double
Now
switch.
pitching and batting in the
Austin
7th.
Riley is into the
Number
ballgame as
77,
well, as he'll slide into the
Luke
pitcher's spot, hitting 9th
Jackson.
now on the double switch.
Now playing third base and
First
batting
pitch of the
9th.
at-bat on
Number
its way.
27,
The
Austin
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now
Ready
batting.
once again, Davy Grillon.
Davy
Go-ahead run at first.
Grillon.
Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike.
That's why you have to square early and give yourself a chance to really hone in on a strike zone. You can't attempt to bunt a pitch that's out of the zone. Have to find a way to take that one for a ball.
1-1 to count. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Trying to get that go-ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
Scot
Digging in now for
Kingery.
Philadelphia, Scot Kingery. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
now batting. The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Standing in now, Josh Harrison. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nick
Your
Williams
attention,
will
please.
be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Williams is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. One and one the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Mark Melanson has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Gene Segura will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he might get them all home as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew Mccutcheon.
In now, Andrew Mccutcheon, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at ball one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 2-0, Melanson, a veteran at 35 years of age. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen
now
to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 50, Hector Neris.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley.
Not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 2-0 home. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Harper looks up. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Oh, that's frustrating right there. He was right on that. Fastball, took it deep, just couldn't keep it fair. How many times have you seen it? There's a good chance he's punching out right here.
So he sets him down
the right
swinging.
Number
Dansby
13.
Swanson is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Junior.
Now here's the pitch. Ronald Acuna stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Harper. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready for another chance.
20.
Marcel Ozuna.
Marcel.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Ozuna.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Behind 0-2 now. Final strike for the Braves. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit hard up the middle. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
The first baseman, number 23, Adam.
Into the box now. Adam Duvall. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he still gets the save, getting that shaky car across the finish.
Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting off in the National League East, the Philadelphia